First started collecting records back in 2000 it was. I initially was buying CD singles every weekend with my pocket money as it was then. Going into places like HMV, Virgin Megastore, Andy's Records and my local in Bolton X Records. And I don't know what it was, I was always into dance music, and dance music has the kind of culture, or it did back then mainly, of DJs, the superstar DJ, Judge Jules, Pete Tong, them kind of names, and they were all using vinyl. And obviously when I was 15 I got my first pair of turntables and a mixer, and that's what really got me into moving onto vinyl, which is a bit funny really, because CDs usurped vinyl in a way when they first came in, so I was going the other way, and I was going to places like Eastern Bloc Vinyl Exchange in Manchester, spending a little bit more but buying more as well, and just buying promotional stuff that was cheap, new tracks from the underground that I'd heard at the time. Just looking at a collection of records, to me anyway, just looks far more appealing visually than a stack of CDs, even though I do collect, CDs too. But I think it's to do with the human element of and the tangibility of it, that you can put it on and watch it spin and actually work out how it's working and how the music's playing. The first record I ever got, well, with my own, I don't even think it was my own pocket money, I think it was actually bought for me by my parents, because I must have dropped hints about it, but the earliest one I remember was the theme to the Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles film by Partners in Crime. Play it back now and it's so kind of, I don't know if it is dated, because I think that style and sound's come back round again, but it's that of its time, New Jack Swing, hip hop kind of vibe. But yeah, about 10 years till I bought my first proper one myself, which was Love Come Home by DJ Jean, which was just a completely, I don't know, just like, it was a cover of an early 90s track, but it was just, I don't know, it was done in the style of The Launch that he had a hit with the year before. Yeah, I don't know why I remember that, but I remember buying it from HMV, I think it was. I like puns, I like plays on words, and I had a few in mind. I had to think of a shop name fast, obviously for Affleck's when I was opening, because I didn't want to be known as the record shop in Affleck's at the time. But it was either Vinyl Destination, which I thought was good, but a bit too cheesy as well. And a Vinyl Resting Place just kind of was a light bulb moment, and I thought, yeah. I always hear, it's an expression I hear a lot, they're all making a comeback, it's all coming back. To be honest, I've heard that for about 10-15 years, but to me anyway, it never went away. There was always the diehard kind of collectors. What would I do if I couldn't sell records? Probably sell records, but for somebody else. So I'd still be working around selling records, but I wouldn't be doing it myself. So luckily I won't ever want to regress back to that, but I really don't know what else I probably could do any job really, but I probably wouldn't be happy. Not like I am doing this, so I'm going to hold on to this for dear life, because I realise how lucky I am to get to do a job that I know I excel at and I'm really into. So I'm a kind of person that wears my heart on my sleeve, so I think that I'd like to think that comes across as well to my customers, and when they're going through the record talking to me and that, and I really enjoy that, the camaraderie with a lot of customers, because I think it was getting a bit lost as well, especially with the online shops. I know it's convenient when you want that one record that you're looking for, you can just buy it there and then on eBay, Discogs or whatever, but the actual part of going through a record shop and going in looking for something and buying something else instead is usually what attracts me to different shops as well. So it's priceless really, it's the best job in the world.